You don't own this space. You're not entitled to this space. You're not entitled to just come, spew hate, create violent rhetoric, and make the campus unsafe and uncomfortable. Our media,
Okay.
Our media has adopted a practice of not displaying or talking about criminal names, about people who perpetuate terror and trauma on American citizens.
All right.
We don't even mention their names or show their faces in the media when they do horrible things.
Right.
Why do you think it's okay
Right.
to provide a space and a platform in your position to people that we have already expressed are here violently?
Can I answer
Terrorizing
that? You're asking me a question
us.
I would like to answer.
Go ahead.
If I did not get their voice, as well as your voices, then that would be bias, and that is not truth-seeking.
Traumatized this week, the little darlings. They entered the quad to see this. Avert your eyes if you're sensitive. It says Trump 2016 written in chalk, in rather well-styled font, I think. The graffiti inspired a campus-wide protest, during which some students confessed the artwork made them fear for their very lives. The president of the university later issued a statement saying, amongst other things, quote, "It is important that we recognize, listen to, and honor the concerns of these students, as well as faculty and staff who may feel similarly," end quote.
In front of your camera. All I did was put it in front of your camera, and I can put it in front of your camera as much as I want. I can put it in front of your camera as much as I want. I'm not touching you. I can speak to you just like this as much as I want to. You're here to incite violence. You're here to incite violence against brown bodies and black bodies. You're here to incite violence against brown bodies and black bodies.
Are protected and feel safe on this campus. And that's why we say, and that's why we say, it is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I'm walking forward.
You're pushing me. You're pushing me.
We're being pushed.
You're not doing your job. You're not doing your job.
It's our right to walk forward, isn't it? I believe it's my right to walk forward.
Hi, media. Can I talk to you?
No, you need to get out. You need to get out.
No, I don't.
You need to get out.
I actually don't.
All right. Hey, who wants to help me get this reporter out of here? I need some muscle over here.
What do you think systematic oppression is?
Systematic oppression is because you don't believe that you have the equal opportunity for success.
You don't believe
Money. Step back.
Did you just blame us for systematic oppression, Tim Wolf?
I mean, hello, darling.
Sir, please,
Do you need some help?
Sir,
Do you
please.
need some help?
Sir, please.
We'd like to ask you to please.
Sir, please.
Can we ask you to stop, please?
Sir. Sir.
We good. What you got to say?
beautiful stage dressing for me. If you weren't such an obnoxious cunt, I'd hit on you. He's ready to hit me?
That represents hatred!
You're born.
Black privilege.
You should get him back in the line like everyone else.
Give him the fucking mic. Give him the mic.
Stop cutting the line. Stop cutting the line. Stop cutting the fucking line. Stop cutting the fucking line. Wait your turn, bitches.
Milo, tell him to get in the mic. Milo, tell him to get in the mic.
Okay, and I can be in here because I'm a fucking ticket.
Shut your ass up.
You understood that this is the long
I'm gonna bully you, Milo. Don't let this guy bully you, Milo.
I'm very happy to talk to you if you'd like to come up with you at the end of everybody else. Wait your turn and treat others with the same respect that they treat you. Treat others with the same politeness. Nobody else is standing up and demanding special treatment.
Listen,
You're standing up and demanding special treatment now, sir. The questions are over. You're demanding to be heard on the basis of what? If I don't answer a question, I'm racist.
In Silliman, you have not done that. By sending out that email, that goes against your position as master. Do you understand that? Then
No, I don't agree with that.
Then why the fuck did you accept the position?
Because
Who the fuck hired you?
I have a different
You
vision
should
than you.
step down. If that is what you think about being a master, you should step down. It is not about creating an intellectual space. It is not. Do you understand that? It's about creating a home here. You are not doing that.
You're supposed to be our advocate.
You should be at the event last night when you hear her Franco say that she doesn't know how to create a safe space for her freshmen in Silliman. How do you explain that? These freshmen come here, they think this is what Yale is? Do you hear that? They're gonna leave, they're gonna transfer because you are a poor steward of this community. You should not sleep at night. We're out, we out. You're disgusting.
You cannot erase me. I am visible. You cannot erase our history.
As a human being, I do not stand with this! Stop
this week called Intro to Latino Studies, and we learned about institutionalized racism, and a white male walked out of the room because he has the privilege, the luxury, to not know what everybody around you, look around you, all these people face on a daily basis.
Use our quiet voices, please. Calm down.
Stop talking to us like children!
Stop acting like a child.
Yeah.
Time to listen up, you silly liberal fruitcakes. I came out here, I wanted to tell some jokes. Let's do some reality checks here. Do you have any idea, sir, how pathetic it must be to be you? These people wanted to come out and have a good time, hear a few jokes, some thoughtful discussion, but your head pops off the pillow in the morning with, oh, how can I be a professional victim today? Let me go in and screw with their act just because, oh my God, your parents didn't tell you that your opinion wasn't worth that much.
Here's the deal with white privilege. Because white privilege always assumes racism without evidence, always assumes racism without evidence, when there is no racism, they simply make up the evidence with regard to white privilege. So here at Mizzou, they just make up the evidence of white privilege. They can't find evidence of white privilege, so what they do is they just make it up. Right? They make up stories about how a poop swastika, which I'm Jewish, okay? Swastikas aren't aimed at black people. Okay, a poop swastika in a bathroom somewhere, this is somehow evidence of a grand racist conspiracy led by Tim Wolf. Right? Okay. I wasn't aware that Tim Wolf scrawls poop swastikas in his spare time. Right? When it comes to stories like Jonathan Butler's story about how he was hit by the president's car, he was hit by Tim Wolf's car. If you watch the tape, he was not hit by Tim Wolf's car. There's a thing called video, gang. You should use it. Okay, he jumps in front of the car and steps into the car. Okay, he acts like your kid acts, or you used to act when you were a kid and you didn't want to get in trouble for hitting your sibling, so you took your sibling's hand and hit them in the face and said, stop hitting yourself. Okay, that's what Jonathan Butler did, and then he claimed that he was a victim of systemic racism thanks to this, and then went on a hunger strike, the answer to which should have been, okay, so starve.
And the worst bit of this is that universities have started to go along with it. They have started to respect students' points of view when the students claim that they have been emotionally traumatized by different opinions. And the trigger warning and safe space culture has started to take root even in the best institutions in the country. My view on this is that anybody who asks for a safe space or a trigger warning should be immediately expelled.
For those of you who don't speak low IQ, what Professor Wyde means is that the best response to hearing things that you don't like is hurting people who say those things. I guarantee you this, I've certainly received more death threats than Professor Wyde. Some might be from people in this room, like, for example, certainly from people outside. One Reuben Martin, who told another professor at this university, Melina Abdullah, via Facebook, and this is how it's written. And there it is, gang. Guess what? You know what? They're not going to stop us.
When you go back to like Christina Hoff Sommers' days, self-professed Democrats, hippies, the retreads that you guys want to be, at least they thought they were fighting the system. They thought they were trying to create transparency. They really thought they were for free speech. You people are openly and completely against it. You're not fighting for free speech. You're not fighting for rights. You're fighting for the right to be a pussy and not hear opinions that you don't like.